We have somebody from, okay, we'll go on to the Eastern professionals. Eastern professionals. Let's put your hands together for him as he comes. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Praise the Lord. The Lord is good all the time. I know we are sad, but like the Holy Bible teaches, in good and in bad time, we should learn to praise the Lord. So He knows all things. Well, I'm standing here on behalf of the Association of Eastern Professionals. And some of us will be wondering what that is or what is it about. Clearly, it is not a political organization. It is a socio-cultural organization that is meant and it was established solely for the economic empowerment of Eastern people. And Eastern people are for those who do not know where they are, they lie at the geographical area called Eastern area, Edo Central and Edo State. That's where the Eastern people are. So the Association of Eastern Professionals is made up of the very best, the cream de la cream, of professionals cutting across all fields of human endeavor. And the association was set up some years back, and they have been able to intervene in the areas of socio-economic development of our people, educational development of our people, etc., etc. So on behalf of that association, I will quickly read the tribute that we have put down on behalf of our late sister, who was a two-time Secretary General of the association before she died. And we titled it, When We Lose a Loved One on Earth, the Heavens Gains an Angel. There simply are no words to express our grief. We have never experienced a loss so devastating as the death of our sister Felicia. The news of her sudden death hit us hard like a thunder from the blues at about 4:28 p.m. on Saturday the 13th of February 2016. Thereafter, we started receiving phone calls, social network postings, and email exchanges amongst members, expressing shock, anger, disbelief, and questions. Could it be true? In fact, one of us, Professor Mike Ikariali, has this to say in our WhatsApp forum. Quote, this is a disaster of unimaginable proportions. How sad, unquote. The reality is so down the doors. Felicia is no more. What is life about anyway? Well, the wordsmith William Shakespeare captured it all in his tragicomedy Macbeth when he told us or reminded us about what life is. And I quote him, out, brief candle. Life is nothing but a walking shadow. A poor player that frets and struts his hours on the stage and his head no more. It is like a tale told by an idiot, full of sounds and fury, signifying nothing. Unquote. That's what life is all about. And the Bible captures it even more appropriate by saying, vanity upon vanity is vanity. Many of us recall her ebullient presence whenever we are having our meetings. In fact, the last one we had was on the 31st of January 2016 at my residence in VI in Lagos. And he was there. She made her contributions as usual. And of course, her incisive and informed contribution to debates on topical national issues on the AEP WhatsApp platform is something that is exemplary. Her commitment to the ideas of AEP, as I said, led to her election as the immediate past Secretary General of the Association, where she served with distinction for 2 terms. Her relocation to Bayelsa State on tour of duty did not diminish her commitment to the association and its activities. She found the time to attend meetings in Lagos, even all the way from Bayelsa. It was only on Monday the 1st of February 2016 she was elected by the board of AEP Education Trust Fund, which is a special purpose platform to intervene in education in this land. She was elected on the 1st of February as the secretary of that body. in Lagos. And she took the minutes of that meeting in my office, because the meeting was held there. She prepared the resolution, and promised me that she was going to send me the detailed minutes. And we have not had the opportunity to get the minutes as we speak. And in that league of the Board of Trustees, she was the only female that we had. And the personality in that board will tell you the caliber of person that she was. You have in that group Professor Julius Okoji, Ambassador Uhomoidi, Professor Friday Okonofo, Engineer Sezo, Engineer Ibokan, Dr. D.A.T. Obo, Mr. Basio Miji, Mr. Emmanuel Jewere. These were the people she was on the board with. The only female that shows what she was capable of doing, based strictly on merit. Well, at the end of that meeting, I recall that she said she was going to be working on a book on the legislative process, and that she has started gathering material, and she will express her frustration that she has not been able to come across practical work that was done emanating from Nigerian legislation. And I remember I did promise her that I was going to avail her of my experience, having been a two-time legislator, to avail her some of the materials. But she never had the opportunity to realize that dream. Felicia, you left us without even a farewell, not a word. Our hearts are broken. Tears are not enough. Felicia, thank you for being one of us, an accomplished professional and our friend. We are delighted and blessed to have known a person like you. Now that you have left us without a farewell, we fully understand. And you had no choice anyway, but to be loyal to your Creator's call. Till we meet again, our adieu, our very dear Felicia. The Lord bless you and keep you in his eternal bosom. Amen. May the souls of our sister Felicia and the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Thank you.